EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it is the opener of the 2024 NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Green Bay Packers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He finds his man complete. That's long. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And Jones going to have a Packers first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
97-6, Mega. Ready?
Now Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Throwing. Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. They'll pitch it out to Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Slide through. Yellow. Yellow. Blue.
Working out of the gun. Love. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. Down the left sideline. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. Point after here coming up. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed up. Touchback. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Love back to it here after the pick six. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Packers to begin the drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Stroud looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Stroud off the play fake. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
19 Tiger, go!
Throwing now is Stroud. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Let's go!
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Stroud now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The throwing again is Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Love's throw taken in by Long here. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. And they'll send Watson in motion right. Now a first down carry by Jones. There he goes, right side. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay, it's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, cycle. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Let's go.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Completes it again to Dobbs. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Striker, 3-3.
The Texans 13-yard line.
Green jack. Red, yellow. Hut.
Here's Love. And it'll be intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
The 11-yard line.
Ready? Mustang 19. Check it.
Stroud. That's complete. It's Collins. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Another one caught by Collins. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
First down, Houston.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Stroud. That's underneath to Pierce. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. Over the middle and complete to Shaheed. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick,
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
Drill green. Steel black. Spike 60. Blaster 6. Hut.
To throw now. Here's Love. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here we go.
2nd and 6.
On the ball.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Got it.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Claws red. Smash red. Set.
Now Love. It got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. 50 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Ready up.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
White. White. Edo blue. Ready.
Love now. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This is taken at the 15. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. Picked off by Quay Walker. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Following the interception, Love got Dobbs over the middle, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Love wants to shift things around. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go, set.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
Slide through. Yellow. Black shot.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Set, ready.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5.
Ready, ready.
Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
43 rail. Black swap. Set.
Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Final play of the half, Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And here comes a return for a few steps into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
On second down, it's Stroud. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Here we go, here we go.
And Stroud now to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action. Stroud now. That is caught by Dell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards that time. A run for Pierce out of the gun. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. Touchdown, Texans. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. No run back here for Reed, so this will come out to the 25.
On the set.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He finds his man, complete. It's long. And they're going to speed things up here. Love, he's going to change the play here.
Blue striker. Set.
They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Let's go.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 4. A short throw to Musgrave. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. A few moving pieces on that play, because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move in correctly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield, and if you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Second and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
Watch out now. Safety Fury. Ready.
They get 6. That'll leave them with third and 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
3-3.
It's a gain of 6.
Set cut.
Throwing. Love. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Green jacks. Red. Yellow. Yellow. Go. Smash. Smash. Hut.
On fourth down, Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30.
Ready. Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Ready.
Throwing on second and long. Love. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big pickup of 38. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the...
And it's a Packers touchdown. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Stroud's throw taken in by Collins. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. Look at the big fella go. And down to the 27-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 30 yards.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And the ball comes out. Love lost it. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this.
Ready.
Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
6.
Here's Love. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15.
Okay, right?
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Claws red. Smash red. Spike white. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And now Love going to change things up. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Mega. Slide through. Yellow. Set.
Love from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Trouble, 38. Ready.
Going back to Love. Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So it makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Blue stripe.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
It's 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Let's go now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Collins. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. They give him a gain of 38.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Hurry, hurry!
Here goes Stroud again. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Play action. Here's Stroud.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The throwing again is Stroud. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan from 17 yards out. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Come on.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
43 rail. Hey, check mega. Ready?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Strike. Strike. Drill, 52. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Christian Watson, 42 yards. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Carlson on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Come on.
Here's 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Now Stroud. That's complete to Dell. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
There he goes, left side. Two timeouts remaining, but time is of the essence. Down 2 scores. It's 1st and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And you have to wonder, Charles, in a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
And cycle. Green jack. Ready?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Catch made by Watson on the out route. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ready, set.
Now 2nd and 5.
Hut, hut.
Now Love. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Marcus May with a pick. And the Texans will take over here at their own 14-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Here comes 2nd down.
Check, check.
They go again with Pierce. And he is going to lose yardage here. The CD always a little extra excitement for week